Nawaz Sharif has dominated politics in Pakistan for almost 30 years. In that time, he's been toppled in a coup, jailed, exiled, and managed political comebacks that time and time again have surprised his rivals. He was a wealthy businessman when he arrived on the political scene in 1990 by being elected Prime Minister. That first stint in office lasted just 3 years. The president dismissed the government in the wake of a power struggle that included Pakistan's military. But 4 years later, in 1997, Sharif was back. Bolstered by a sizable election win, he appeared to have considerable influence. But that didn't extend to all of Pakistan's military commanders. He was ousted in a coup in 1999, due in large part to his efforts to rein in the army, then led by Army Chief Pervez Musharraf. A Saudi deal saved him and his family from jail after convictions for corruption, hijacking and terrorism. And by 2007, Sharif returned home from Saudi Arabia and turned his efforts to reviving his party, the PMLN, which was then languishing in opposition. Victory 6 years later caught many of his political rivals by surprise, chief among them former cricketer Imran Khan. It was a triumphant return, but Sharif's new term in office was immediately marred by more controversy. The opposition staged a blockade for 6 months that choked the capital, Islamabad. Some accused him of getting too close to India. Then the leak of the Panama Papers in 2016 brought revelations that would force him from politics. Sharif denied corruption allegations, but the Supreme Court disqualified him in 2017, and he resigned earlier this year. Just last week, as his supporters chanted his name, a court in Pakistan sentenced him to 10 years in prison for failing to explain how he and his family acquired 4 luxury apartments in central London. Sharif was in London as his wife received medical treatment. His daughter and son-in-law were convicted of corruption. Disqualified, some say disgraced from politics, and a convicted criminal, Nawaz Sharif is not known for shying away from a fight. But this time he's fighting for his political survival. Miriam Nahond, Al Jazeera.